Hey guys, Pretty here, and I just saw Coco. So Coco is about the Day of the Dead. People may compare this movie to 2014's Book of Life, which is a Guillermo del Toro animated movie with Channing Tatum and Ice Cube. Yeah, it's pretty much a 21 Jump Street reunion movie. Look at it like that. Anyway, but yeah. So when I saw the trailer for this movie, I was like, this movie is gonna be okay. It's gonna be kind of boring and all that other stuff. And I was like, I'm not really looking forward into seeing this movie. And then uh, I see it with some of my friends. We sit down in a dark theater. The movie starts, and I'm actually enjoying the movie. Like, I seriously enjoyed this movie. Surprised the hell out of me. I mean, last year, Kubo and the Two String, I had no interest in seeing that movie. Saw it, and I loved Kubo and the Two Strings. Pretty much the same reaction I had with Kubo and the Two Strings, the same reaction I had to this movie. Um, I thought Coco was fantastic. The animation is beautiful. It looks some of the stuff looks very lifelike, and gotta give props to Pixar for that. This is, I wouldn't say it's one of Pixar's best movies, although it has like a 97%. I think um, there are a few movies that are better, but this movie is the animation. I can't say, if I'd be lying if I didn't say that the animation was breathless. I love the animation in this movie. Um, um, but yeah, what was I gonna say? So yeah, so this pretty much stars a boy. I forgot his name. Um, he likes to play music, but his family is like a shoe making family in Mexico, and they forbid music. They're like, oh, if you play music, you are a disgrace to us and stuff like that. And he doesn't care. He loves playing music. He tries to play the guitar and keeps getting in trouble from it. And then he escapes to his great grandfather's grave. And there's like this guitar. He plays it, and now he's transported into the land of the dead. So this movie name drops two George Romero zombie movies: Day of the Dead and Land of the Dead. One good, one bad. I'll have you figure out which one I think is better. But anyway, so yeah, he gets transported to Land of the Dead. He meets his dead family. I guess like his grandparents and cousins and all that other stuff from before he was born. And he meets them, and in order to get back to the because he's not actually dead. In order to get back to I don't want to say real life, but I guess to his like true form, he has to get his blessing from someone in his family, and he gets their blessing. He gets their blessing, but it's not what they want. They're like, oh, you must when you go back, you must not like music. He's like, I don't. He's like, no, and he steals the guitar again, plays it, and he's back into the land of the dead. And so yeah, and then he meets this guy named Hector. Hector is I guess Dante's the goofy side character in this Pixar adventure. I don't know. Hector was a really good character. I like this character a lot. There's something that happens between him and not the guy in the movie, the guy that he's searching for, that the little boy's searching for. There's something that happens in the middle of the movie. I was like, I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know. It to me, it just felt like kind of like Frozen in a way. The way they presented the scene in the movie. Like, I don't know about this. And then the movie progresses. Like, you know what? Props. I like that they made that move in the movie. It was good. I just had to let it marinate for a bit after a few scenes afterwards. Like, I don't know. It's like, oh, all right, I'll give it to them. I'll give it to them for that. And then not only that, but a few scenes later, this movie got really emotional. Like, wow, here comes Pixar again with the emotions. It's just wow. I almost teared up towards the end of the movie, and that's another leg up for this movie. Because it's emotional, just like I almost teared up during Inside Out, and wow, this movie was great. I'm gonna give Coco 5 stars out of 5. Definitely one of the I guess one of the best animated movies of the year, which wasn't isn't really saying much because there weren't a lot of good ones. I haven't seen Captain Underpants, so I can't say, but I have seen Boss Baby. I did see the Smurfs Village, whatever it's called. Um, so yeah. Oh, and I saw Cars 3. So yeah, it's worth your watch. By the way, before I go, um, more scene. But before I go, there is this short in the beginning. You guys all know it's the infamous Olaf's Frozen Adventure. It's a really good short. I'm not gonna lie, but this is a very huge but, like a bigger but than Kim Kardashian. uh, um, it should have been a Christmas special on like ABC or something like that. It did not need to be a 20-minute short in front of Frozen. People are complaining to take that short film out of Coco because people are like, "Come on, this is when's the movie gonna start?" And people are like complaining. I understand why they're complaining. It should have been a short on not a short like a Christmas special on ABC, but they put it in front of Coco. I guess to make Coco because I think Pixar was like, I don't think Coco's gonna do it. Just put a Frozen short in front of it, and I pretty much how they did it. And then the thing that pissed me off about this short is that they had a poster of it inside my theater. That is how Disney is. That is how powerful Disney is. We're gonna give a poster to our animated shorts now, and I was like, really, Disney, you're gonna do that? You're gonna give at the time I thought it was gonna be like 5 minutes. You're gonna give a 5 minute short its own poster. Little did I know it wasn't 5 minutes. It was 20 minutes, and you know the short's too long when the little girl next to you, who is probably a huge Frozen fan, turns to her mother and is like, "Mommy, when is the movie gonna start?" That seriously happened, and I was like, "Oh my god." You just ruined Frozen for that little girl. Thank you, Disney. You just ruined Frozen for little girls, and it should have been something else. It should have been like an umbrella, the black umbrella, whatever that was for Monsters University Part 2, instead of 20 minutes of Frozen. I liked the music. I liked Olaf, but it didn't need to be 20 minutes long. That's just people. I bet people felt like, did I walk into the wrong movie? What is this? Because wow. 20 minutes for a short. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna give Coco 5 stars out of 5. One of the best animated movies of the year, which isn't really saying much, as there's like no competition. So I guess it is the best animated movie of the year.